Health is essentially an outcome of a certain level of balance and harmony between the many complex layers of what we call as life or the life process. When we say a mind, the mind is not just here or somewhere. Every cell in the body has its own intelligence. At least the cancer cells are proving they got their own intelligence, isn't it? For sure, they are proving their point that they have an intelligence and intention of their own. Apart from your intentions and intelligence as a person, individual cells have their own intelligence and intentions.
Shambho, 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 Shambho,
என்னதவம் செய்தனை யசோதா என்னதவம் செய்தனை யசோதா என்னதவம் செய்தனை யசோதா என்னதவம் செய்தனை.
For the Yaksha, we couldn't have a better beginning. She's truly exquisite, isn't she? This is probably the only culture on the planet where our gods sing and dance. So we can't think of how to worship someone who cannot sing or dance. And so one of the most important forms of worship in our temples till recently used to be this form of dance. Unfortunately, it's moved out of the temples. But here she is in front of the Devi temple, an absolute offering to the Devi today. We wish to acknowledge her for who she is. Thank you very much.
In this space, in this rather sacred space, I think. It wasn't something I was expecting when I came here, but walking around this morning, I found that the silence over here, it settles into you. You feel more porous, actually more awakened to silence, to accept silence, to accept a certain sort of the more meditative spirit. Dancing this evening over here, as an artist who envisions the sacred, the space is already energized for it. And that's the difference between dancing here or in the bigger theatres and cities. I think it's also that the sacred, to sing about it, to dream about it, to evoke it. I mean, I was dancing and looking in front, looking at the back, I had the Devi temple. It was almost like the field is ready. It's easier to sow.
When we enter this premises, or when we even enter the hill region, we can feel the vibrations of a very, very divine and a very pious place. Another thing which I would say is that once when you come here, we find we also become calm, very unconsciously. Our mind settles down. So that's an indication that there is divinity prevailing in this area.
Guru Bhaktiya Karunisu Mateye, Guru Bhaktiya Karunisu Mateye, Parvatiye Deviye Girijaye Kalyaniye, Parvatiye Deviye Girijaye.
भ्रम का ताला जब
Yoga Yogishwaraya Bhuta Bhuta Bhuteshwaraya Kala Kala Kaleshwaraya Shiva Shiva Sarveshwaraya Shambho Shambho Mahadevaya. For this Mahashivarathri, which is the 20th Mahashivarathri at the Isha Yoga Center, and not just the number 20, this particular Mahashivarathri is of extraordinary significance because we set the alignment of the Dhyanalinga to the sunrise 21 days before the spring equinox. This particular day, 21 days before the spring equinox, happens to be on a Mahashivarathri day. This perfect alignment happens once in 19 years, and in a cycle of 142 years, every 19 years this alignment happens. Today is that perfect alignment, this perfect night.
Shambho, 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 Shambho।
ऐसे जो चमत्कार होते हैं वो बियॉन्ड डिस्क्रिप्शन है, डिस्क्राइब करना बहुत मुश्किल है।
It was a delight to be here on this wonderful occasion of Mahashivratri.
In a year, there are 12 to 13 Shivaratris. The darkest night in the lunar cycle is called Shivaratri. This one is considered Mahashivarathri because on this day, there is a natural upsurge in the human system. Anyone, knowledgeable or ignorant, a saint or a sinner, a seer or a rogue, if he manages to sit erect, keeping his spine erect, awake and alert, on this day, he can take the steps towards his fulfillment, especially for all of you here today. At 11 degrees latitude, at the foothills of Wellington Mountains. This is an opportunity, it is my wish and my blessing that you must know this today. This night should not become just a night of wakefulness, but a night of true awakening. Om Namah Shivaya. For not a moment in my life, whatever kind of situations I've faced, never once has he left me in a place where I don't know what to do. Above all, my immense salutations to Mahadeva for being here with me every moment. It's this effort to share him with all of you. I hope he's touched you in some way today.